when we have a feeling, frequently, we shut it down. We don't allow ourselves to acknowledge our truth or honor our truth, which means authenticity. Because we say to ourselves, oh, I shouldn't feel that way. I should just be happy. I shouldn't feel that way. I should just be grateful. And I shouldn't feel that way. I just shouldn't say anything. So you can start to see how we mask our authenticity and our truth.
And we're shaping who we are. Even when as you're speaking, I'm thinking, okay, how would this be relevant to nutrition and fitness? I shouldn't have ate that. I shouldn't have watched TV. I should have went for a walk. I should have. And we're creating our own persona based on what we believe of ourselves.
There it is. Yeah, I kind of want to get to something that I normally save for the end, because it's just the great answer and way to address your contribution, which is a great one. And well, first of all, I want to throw in there that it could be said that what matters as much as what you eat is how you feel about what you eat. So the shaming of the should and should not have is an important part of the decline of health with respect to what we've eaten. But here's even a bigger picture that I want to tell you. And that is that if I had the best advice to give, the best advice that was given to me, it's this. Please make every single decision in your life, no matter how big or small. As a matter of fact, no matter whether it's what you've eaten for breakfast or who you choose to spend your life with. Make every decision as if you love yourself deeply and completely. And I'll say that if you make the decision of what to eat based on loving yourself, you're probably going to choose to eat things that you then feel good about. And even if you have ice cream, you're going to feel amazing about the ice cream because you were just really loving yourself in the moment that you chose the ice cream, right? So there's a lot going on there. And I'm going to say ultimately, there's only one relationship. I'm going to call it your relationship with yourself in the context of. And what I mean by that is everything, your life, your entire life. That is how yoga is consciousness. And that is that every single thing is your relationship with yourself in the context of the way that you nourish your body, the way that you perceive your body. And by the way that you behave based on the way that you feel about your body. The way that you feel about your body, I didn't even know we were going to go in this direction. It's incredible. The way that you feel about your body will certainly dictate what you wear, how you wear it, how you move, where you go, what you do, your level of comfort with yourself in different environments with different people. And so we know it's postural thing. It's postural, but it's so much more than postural because, so for example, if someone is really struggling with body issue and body image, they might or might not be willing to accept an invitation to a pool party or going to the beach. So you can start to see how much your self-perception shapes your reality. It's an important conversation. So really, why is spirituality important? So that you can gain the self-love that then determines not only your relationship with yourself, but also your behaviors, your patterns, and especially your relationships with others. Like there's just a lot here to unpack.
Yeah.
So yeah, should we pause there?
Yeah, so there's so many layers, as they say in Shrek, like an onion, so many layers. So when I started my health journey, I was almost 300 pounds. So it was many moons ago. But what you're saying there, how I saw myself, how I believed other people saw me, I hated myself. I hated because of how I saw myself, but how I believed I was. I believed I was this person. I believed I was going to amount to this. I believed this that and the other. And then one day a light switch clicked and my self-belief turned 360. And not only did I change how I physically looked and thought and everything, but my energy changed as well. My energy is not only brighter now, but it's very strong. I am, not to sound condescending or narcissistic, but I can walk into a room and heads will turn